This is Senior Memories, featuring stories about your history, your community, your family. Join us as we remember.
Is everybody ready for a fantastic show today? I was back here earlier listening to the rehearsals and they sound as fine as ever. But one last time, ladies and gentlemen, the Four Townsmen showband.
So we were a Boy Scout band, and we played everywhere. And then the singer said, I need some backup. And then he pointed to three guys in the group, and he said, how about you come up here and sing behind me. And so that's kind of how it started. And one thing led to another, and we were always backing up the lead singer. And then we went off and with some DJs and did their record hops. This was in the early 60s now. We were all still under 16 years of age. And one thing led to another. Well, there's two songs. The Graduation is Here. It was written by Chuck Marshall and Alan Mark. And we sang that song everywhere we went. It was a nice slow song to do with a record hop. And Sometimes I'm Alone is another slow song. And people will wait for that because back then everybody enjoyed slow dancing. It's a little bit different today. They're 10 feet apart and they're throwing stuff at each other, or got your earphones on or something. It's something just missing from the dances. After the football game, we would run right up to the Armory all the time, and that was where the dances were held with Clark Race and some other disc jockeys. And if you were anybody anywhere, that's the place you'd be. If you're looking for a certain friend, if you know what I mean, you try to be there for that. And then you go out to the Moo shop for milkshakes and stuff afterwards. Up in St. Clair,
No, it's
different. Kids are different today. I don't know what's the magnet that they have to get them to socialize together as much. Maybe just because we're old enough we don't see it. Maybe it's already out there. You know, they don't know what they're talking about. You know, but I don't see it. I just I know 5 or 6 girls that go to the prom together, and I said, what the heck is going on with this? You know what I mean? But the times have changed.
Everyone knows it's that time of the year when school bells are ringing, graduation is here. No more Friday night school dances, no more Saturday late romances. Everyone knows it's that time of the year when school bells are ringing, graduation is here. No more strolling through the
Well, that song, I like I said, it gets a lot of airplay too. During graduation time, they'll put it on the radio, and you'll hear it, and you'll hear it on the satellite radio too. It'll be on there once in a while because, they could pick it because it is a song that is out there. You can still buy it on what do they call it? Those
Apple.
yeah, one of the ones. Yeah, those, we don't know who's selling it, but it's not us.
If we're working a different festival, we try to figure out what the name of the high school is in that area. And so we dedicate it to the McGuffey graduates or the Ken McMillan graduates, whatever it might be.
So.
And it's our title song.
So, where you been? We're here for a good reason today. I know when you came here you thought we were going to see a concert, you didn't expect an AARP meeting. But we're here for a very good reason. Eric and me, we sprung Lou and Petey from the home. For one last time. How about it?
But one thing about our 45s, which people don't believe, but you could take the 4 coins, Bobby Vinton, you know what I mean, Perry Como. Our record costs, if you wanted to buy it, or you want to sell it, it's more than those groups. Ours is like $500 to $600 for 145, the original. People are willing to pay for it because there isn't that many out there, and it's proven. If you go on the books that put all the records and they put prices on them. Yeah, ours is probably one of the most expensive ones. So.
How many do you own?
Well, that's a good story. No, we all got 1 or 2 when we started because we didn't think, what I meant it. So I had one.
And what happened to it, Pete?
Well, it's a bad story. I sat on it. And I broke it. Broke the record, and I almost cried because I knew what value was it at the time, you know what I mean?
Did you ever get it replenished?
Yes. It was a strange thing. We were at the Canonsburg Stadium for 4th of July.
When was this?
It's been a while ago. Wow. Almost like the first 4th of
20
July
years.
they had. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I made an announcement, or one of these guys pushed me to do it, saying that I sat on the record, And the one girl, the next day, called me, and she says, I have one, and I'll give it to you. So she
That's
did give
a
it to
fan,
me.
right?
Yeah, right. So, she was very nice, and I don't think she realized what it was worth, but I got it on the wall.
Sometimes when I'm all alone, feeling kind of low, you come back to cheer me up because you love me so. Cheer me up because you love me so. You know I'll be true no matter what you do. Please, darling, say you want me to. Sometimes when we're on a date, I tell myself beware. Your folks don't know that where I'm laid, but I don't really care. I really want you for my wife. I truly need you all my life. Please, darling, don't leave me in despair.
memories. Remembering the times of our lives.